He had a dream to be the very best, and it wasn't only when he sleeps, but our hero needs his rest. His name is Ash, the lesser known 10-year-old was bestowed from Professor Oak an electric road, and then he broke the mold and went all out catcher mode. Never got to pick and choose, but his Pikachu was from a different brood. He made a flock of Spearow when they flew the coop, left Misty's bicycle barbecue with one shock. Got off to a rocky start until he put the waterworks on Brock, and the three frenemies would never be apart. Watch as they learn new tricks of the trade, getting outplayed by Jesse and James, but never afraid of befriending and training his fellow teammates to battle the 8. He added Swirl to the squad, almost so can brawl, but he hit a wall. When Charmander evolved, but nothing can stop him from reaching the top of the conference with all of the gusto he's got. Ashy battled with foes and friends, but Richie ditched his chances to win. One of 16 kids in the end, too big Harry wasn't one of them. Left in an empty room, he attempted to just clear his head. Ash said that he will be a master, it isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Ash left behind his Pidgeot, but there's no time for crying. Oak needs a GS ball, it's out in the Orange Islands. Brock saw Professor Ivy and said, go ahead and go without me. Ash and Misty met a guy named Tracy Sketchit on their outing. He joined the group and told them about the Orange League battles. After Ash catches a Lapras and now they're ready for travel. Tracy pulls out his marrow, now a Gen 2 is upon us. Then they all stood astonished in front of a crystal onyx. Ash caught a Snorlax that was in the middle of beating it. Meanwhile, Charizard is still being disobedient. Coraline clutched it, C Ruby clutched it. Spike Shell, J-Star, Orange members couldn't cut it. Now it's time to battle Drake in a 6v6. His Dragonite was going ham, but they couldn't beat the kid. Ash's Orange League's champ going back to Professor Oak, so he could take the GS ball over to Johto.
Once he left Orange Islands, Ash had to find a new place to compete in. So the kid set his new sights onto Johto, planning to go and take over the region. Who finna beat him? He at the top of his game now, on a high and he still hasn't came down. But this new bucket isn't the same town. Go to win to start getting his name out. First up is Violet City, and on the way he got new mons riding with him. We're talking Hero Cross and Chikorita, come and beef the team up. New Pokemon he never even did the dream of. Only trying to get stronger, can be weaker. Left Charizard behind, he can train with Lisa. Give the GS ball the cut, don't know where that's leading. Anyway, it's time to get competing. The journey further back just starts with Faulkner. Stressful matches can't afford to falter. Beating Bugsy, then it's on to Whitney. Might lose a first but second time in folder. Got a lot of pressure on his shoulders, still his team's relentless to opponents. Fogstorm, Middle Road, Glacier, and Rising Badges all in the quota. Silver Compass in his sights, this is where the challenge is. Heavy trials and fierce fights to make his way to Harrison. Get beaten in the quarterfinals, can't lie, that was embarrassing. But once he spots the Ho-Oh flying, he knows just where he's going next.
From Johto to Hoenn, he switched up where he's staying at, in hopes that Misty won't miss him, was linking up with May and Matt. He had to stay on the move to improve, that's just stating facts, so he could go get a trophy to show him when he made it back. So he picked Trico, he put the green first, knocked Riceland's Rice off with a sweeper. Got a couple other mons to come along for the long haul steadily, he was trying to make the dream work. Had it a surf right away, he was trying to win it all right away, he needed patience. Took an L but he didn't get complacent, he had to level up transformation. Then he started giving early vacations, 6 straight badges added to Ash Station. Proud down with the way he should the foundation. Turbo water on him like the Amazon basin. Magma and Knock will try to get him Boswell. Galaxy and Archie got him both locked up, and Team Rocket still try to pop up, got him mopped up before they even got a block up. The time he got to the final frontier was only bested by the flyest one here. Sad hell wasn't meant to be, at least he made a lot of great memories, And he went back from home to Kanto, his home turf wasn't a place that he can't go, but he left it all behind, all to find a way to put a trophy on the mantle.
They called him cocky before, now Ash is focused on strategy. Now while his rivals get up at the crack of dawn just for the chance to go battling. Huge trip on a cruise ship and his mom sent a dude new drip. Despite fighting Bork and Gardenia, 2 badges ain't one for losing. He caught Starly and then Turtwig, took Paul's chip, tried to burn things. The team Ash was building was perfect, you can feel the power was surging. Met Pokemon out of this world, we ain't talking about Team Galactic. He beat Mei Lee and crashed away Infantina, ain't that a hat trick? His monkey was more of a showman, so those Weasel's the one that was chosen. And his Turtwig evolved in the grotto, had our heroes explode with emotion. Then Galactic was stirring up trouble, Lake Acuity started to bubble a little. Gotta thank you from all of the legendaries, and then Ash when they caught him and Gibble. After getting all the badges he entered the league, a coward he never could be. Built a team with some new and some old, the battle with Paul was a breeze. Out of the darkness a dream eater went down, but not without a fight. That's top 4 for the Wonder Kid, that'll get you feeling alright.
Blue a bit on my mind, took a trip on the wind, then we dropped out the sky. Blue eyes red, no guess, just try. Get Pikachu out at the luckiest time. Landing in lands, I ain't see on my tube. New catches in battles, no hezzy, we move. Can't trip over trip, that's the battle couldn't lose. Had a lot on my plate, had to grow and cut loose. Listen, professors, I had to pursue. New region, new teachings, how could they refuse? Double my Pokédex, oh got my other friends back at the motherland, everything cool. Wait, ran into Axie and Iris, I like a kid on my battle test high end. Rocket out of pocket, no senseless violence. Knew they were destined to lose as a pilot. Came across animals, bet not dying. Guesses and chorus, battle is science. DNA splitters, my swag a hybrid. Green is the theme, we picked up silence. It has strong pace, no I couldn't stop. I was about to pop. Talking spells get shelled, no Oshua. Shades on, game on, feel like Crocodile. Get right, pig night, walk out, block is hot. Can't stop the match, can't break the block. Slip up, let Trip win, but then he lost. Man, it ain't about placement, look at the fights we fought. Like, hold up, been catching these Pokemon, filling my quota. No matter the region, this stay my persona. No matter the best of BT Plasma. So next time I visit you, Nova.
Came into the Kalos region with mean confidence to achieve the one thing that I haven't accomplished yet. To beat the league and then finally become the champion, while me and Pikachu and the rest of my team are standing there. Best arena and climb on along the way. The friendship is the thing that will push me every day. My rivals in this region, some of the hardest that I'll face. Let my ego get the best of me, so now I gotta train. Whoa. Being the ninja out here working on our form. Northern Gudra, Talon, Flame, and Lucha working to get strong. But Allen got this charge, all the heat to make it evolve. And after all my sweat and effort, I still came up short. But Team Flash still wilding out. They won't take the population and wipe it out. It's Zygarde versus Zygarde now. Even though I lost the league and it hurts, at least I can call my mama and tell her I saved the world.
Ash's grueling journey just brought him to the Alola. Fighting through a journey, he must pass all of the totems. Strapped with a rotom. Heard the skull and want him dead, he did not even provoke him. In a bar with a rugger, start small and it seemed like it's not much. Hey, everybody talk tough, but when it formed like dust, now he hot stuff. Hey, Ultra Beast said, nice to meet ya. Never on the ground and he might just eat ya. Got a Z crystal, he might defeat ya. So we on to a low, let's find a feature. Round and around and taking him down to the down to the down. He amazing the sound, he a clowning around, nothing strange is about and he out for the crowd. Hey, eyes on the prize, he ain't a school kid now. Gotta knock down the score before they rule us down. Gotta show them you mean it, no fooling round. He got one shot at the league and he moving now. Hey, see him moves, yeah, he dancing up. Hey, if Gladion go down, he'll be the champion.
Let's go, and to go, the new kid on the block whose journeys were set to show. Ash was late cause he slept at home, but together they would grow with a dream of their own. I know it all with an energy ball, getting legendary calls at the edge of the port. Already met source that they weren't very prepped for. Want to train with sword, be the best to get them all. Return to the turbulent as they skirmish eternities and immerse the victors of it. Moving on to meet Mewtwo and heal up Suicune. Go on this road, find a rival to beat too. Old friends are the hardest foes, the Mega Man match with Lucario. So many battles with B, beat match MC, now Ash was a champion to be. Fixed space and time from the Alka and Palkia is viewed. With a bit of work, Gengar will be maxing too. Surf Edge with learn best and master moves. Ready for the raids and the birds and the Reggies. The region's rarest turn friendly. Goal getting closer to Pokedex perfection with every entry. On the road to the final prizes, flashiest fights with Lance, Diantha and Iris. And like a wish on a star that you've seen shoot as they face the Hoenn 3. This ultimate journey is making their dreams true. Known from the moment they meet Mew. Master Zay could not hold back fate. The title was Ash's to take.
He became the very best, like no one ever was. So many years, so many quests, the lessons we were taught. All the places around the world, the lows and the highs. A generation that won't forget the power that's inside.